This is the fastest run I have ever achieved. Yes! Faster than Wolfgang, even faster than Wigfrid. Using Wortox's new skill tree, I will rush both the final bosses of Don't Starve in quick succession to acquire Wortox's ideal gear, then dance and destroy the remaining bosses. How? You will see. Let's go! For this run, I'm using this skill tree selection, but I will be changing it once I kill Ancient Fuelweaver. I'll explain all the skills as and when we use them. Wortox is a character who gains souls from defeating most creatures. These souls can be used for teleporting, healing, and even dealing damage. This of course makes him a very mobile character, great for speedrunning. What's the route I'll be taking? Well, if you remember my Wigfrid speedrun video, it's very similar to that. This route is defeating Celestal Champion first so I can activate Lunar Rifts before the first winter ends, so that I can spawn and kill Crystal Deerclops in that first winter. If I miss this window, then I have to wait for the second winter to kill Crystal Deerclops, which would be a really long wait. Then immediately after killing Celestal Champion, I'll be going after Ancient Fuelweaver, since then I can acquire Wortox's best in slot gear. Let's go! One of the first key milestones is day 11. This is when the first full moon happens, and at that point I need to have a Starcrawler staff and plug it into the moonstone to create a Mooncrawler staff. This means going to and coming back from the ruins before that point and is the first goal. Anyway, let's dive into the caves to grab some balls. Then it's science time in the graveyard, as I do require red gems and purple gems for later. The graves can give red gems and blue gems, which can be combined into purple gems. Jails, then you right click to just get rid of it. Oh my gosh, did we just fly? Oh no, it's this is Mandrake Forest. I thought this was Moonstone. I was about to get very excited. This is still good though. I need to find the Moonstone Forest before going to the ruins, of course, since that forest hides the Moonstone itself. Butterfly gains. Oh my gosh, this is a rare set piece. My house now though. Yo, Ghost. Does Ghost have a soul? It does. Getting fighting. Ooh, first hit taken. I can't believe it. We're gonna hope that this is Pig King. This was not Pig King. As you can see, I can teleport up to 3 times with 1 soul, and therefore 1 soul grants a lot of exploration. This takes us to our first skill, Reverberation. When you teleport to somewhere on your screen using a soul hop, you naturally can use 1 soul echo for another free teleport. Reverberation gives me 2 soul echoes, allowing 2 free teleports after the initial one. This means I can explore a lot more per soul. Otherwise, I can open my map and teleport to anywhere that I've explored, but the further the teleport, the more souls it will cost, and this kind of teleport won't trigger the soul echo. This is where we're gonna chill for day 3. Maraudas. These guys have a 5% chance of dropping a message in a bottle, which is a slim chance, but would be a huge time save if they did drop it. Otherwise, I do need a bottle before it begins raining, anywhere between day 4 and day 8. A bottle? It would have been very insane if I actually got a bottle from that. That would have been nuts. This is because a bottle reveals Pearl's location on the map, allowing me to teleport to it, which means I can easily snipe the Pearl task, which is giving her an umbrella while it's raining. Pearl's a little crab lady out in the ocean, don't worry about it. We search and hope that there was a... I didn't mean to light it on fire! Oh no! Alright, day 3 is upon us. Now I hop on this boat right here, and if I move the boat, they'll get angry at me and come back to the boat. Now we're gonna row the boat so all we can see is coastal ocean. It's time to dive into bottle spawning mechanics, gamers. There'll be around 10 bottles floating around random parts of coastal ocean around the map. It's very unlikely that I'll find one of these bottles, so instead I must rely on bottle spawn timing. When I'm on the ocean, a bottle will try to spawn in a radius around me, which is just off my screen. This timer has a 15-minute cooldown, which means by day 3 it is off cooldown. Once off cooldown, every 60 seconds the bottle will attempt to spawn. If the spawn fails due to being blocked by debris on the ocean or the bottle trying to spawn on land, then it will fail and go back on the 60-second timer. This means I need to sit surrounded by coastal ocean for a minute or 2 to let the bottle spawn, then go search for it. But there's no sure way to know whether the bottle has spawned or not unless you actually find it. And the thing is with the bottles though, they always spawn just outside of what you can actually see. Ugh, I really didn't want to spend this much time on the boat. Whenever I see anything floating in the water, my heart's going to drop. So even if this takes like a day to get the bottle, there's so much RNG still left that I could still recover the time elsewhere. Wow, a bottle really hasn't spawned yet? I've just searched this entire area. Also, we found so many Marauders and none of them drop bottles. Like, it's pretty unlikely, but I'm just saying, I don't really usually find that many Marauders. No, it just straight up just, oh, we found the bottle. Ah, nice. Okay, this could have spawned like really early on and I just didn't see it, but it's fine. This could have spawned really early. This also might have been a naturally spawning one because it's like right next to the land. Alright, we know where Pearl is now. The next set of skills includes the Knapsack. This weapon scales its damage based on how full your inventory is and how many souls you're holding up to 100. But it also acts as a bug net with an area of effect. So I'm going to use it to snatch up butterflies ready for Pearl's Island. Ooh. We found the set piece. That's good. I can make my jar and start collecting some souls. Another reason for valuing bottles is because of the soul jar skill. This skill allows me to craft soul jars from a bottle, a red gem, and some marble. This jar can store up to 40 souls in it, which is handy since Wortox cannot hold more than 20 souls in his inventory at any one time. If he goes over this limit, then he will drop a bunch of souls and lose a bunch of sanity, so you don't want to do that. But I have another skill unlocked which increases my inventory soul limit by 5 for each soul jar in my inventory. So with this one new soul jar, I can now carry around 25 souls in my inventory, along with 40 souls in the jar. Oh, yes. Chester is an excellent find. And we're finding some bees. For now, these bees might do. With all 3 soul decoy skills unlocked, when I perform a soul hop, not echo, I leave a decoy behind which will explode when attacked, dealing damage in an area of effect. 2 of these decoy explosions is enough to kill a big group of bees. This will be the primary way I'll be farming souls, then storing them in my soul jars throughout this entire run. So I'm opening my jar to reset my echo cooldown so that I can just repeatedly spawn soul decoys which do AoE damage when they explode. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Alright, excellent find. Pig King has been located. This means a bunch of pig houses for me to destroy, and the pan flute will be nearby. I have 2 skills unlocked which will allow me to play the pan flute about once per day without it consuming a use on the pan flute. Also, when I blow the pan flute, it will attract 6 souls for free. This is free daily souls, and I can blow the pan flute in an emergency to get back up souls. You're hiding back here. You think you can escape from me? There is no escape. Okay, now we truly do have everything. So I just need to, I'll grab some extra pig houses, some extra souls, then get to Pearl's Island. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to make stone walls. Your life is mine. Right. Pearl's Island. Hello, Pearl. How's life? I want her to walk to the edge of the ocean so that I can trap her. So because I've done one task now, when I go close to her, she'll stop moving. So now I can trap her with... Now she can't get back to her house. So if it starts raining, then I can quickly give her the thing. Stuff, yes. So now if it started raining and she went into her house, I'd be screwed because the rain doesn't last very long. Let's see if she'll throw me a package. Alright. Give me a heavyweight lure. Sorry. Alright, so this heavyweight lure means that I don't have to get an extra bottle to buy a heavyweight lure off of her. We'll come back here and catch some fish at some point. Just in the off chance it's over here, while I still have daylight, I'm gonna... Oh, is it here? Is it here? What am I looking at? Is this the moonstone? Yeah! I'm so good at the game, dude. I'm actually... so good at the game. It's insane. It still hasn't rained yet. I mean, it's like good and bad if you get late rain, kind of. It means you get lots of time to prep, but basically, we need to stay here till it rains. Then when it does rain, I just need to go to the ruins ASAP. Okay, we found Killer Bee. Cool. That's the last thing I needed to find. The Killer Bee biome houses, you guessed it, a whole lot of killer bees. This means easy souls for me, so this is where I will base. Oh, there's a single and a wormhole here. What is this? This is gaming. But when I say base, I really just mean a place for my crafting stations to exist and for me to drop all of my stuff. So it's gonna be a great mess. I'm so ready to leave and go to the ruins. Why isn't it raining, gamers? Why isn't it raining? Oh, it's raining, baby. Time to leave. Oh, she's trapped herself still. That's fine. Alright, now we are good to go and we can actually leave and go to the ruins. Do you require fireflies straight away? Put that there. Now, I need to bring this with me. I don't have living logs, but that is okay because we will find them in the caves. This is like the 3rd run where I didn't find any living logs on the surface. Now, because I don't have moggles, I can't teleport very far. But I can still teleport enough so that I can make it over gaps. So it is actually worth me spending this time to fight nightmare creatures in a controlled environment because I will need nightmare fuel later. I will use hutch for temporary... Oh, it's raining. Oh, cool. We found the atrium pillar. That's cool. It smells like souls to me. The first thing I want to find in the ruins is a depth worm, which is usually in the wilds biome just outside the ruins. That's because they drop a glowberry, which I can use to make moggles. Oops. Alright, now we're gaming. So I could farm souls with these monkeys, but I just don't need to. I'm full on souls. Now this is where we spam teleport everywhere until we find blue mushroom. Hello blue mushroom, hello blue mushroom. I'm so good at the game, dude. I'm so good at the game. Now if this took a lot longer than it just did, I would now farm souls from picking these things and killing them. I still will do that until a mushroom spawns. Hey, look, a mushroom. He even dropped 2 living logs for me. I am going to kill another one though. Moguls use glowberries and lesser glowberries as fuel, so killing extra depth worms is very welcomed. What's this? Oh hey look, we found it. Now that I'm in the ruins, I want to find Ancient Guardian using the Thulsite Medallion, crafted at a broken station. This exposes the location of Ancient Guardian to me on the map. So as bountiful as this part looks, I'm going to ignore it. So Ancient Guardian might just drop everything we need. I actually teleported straight to the thing. That's funny. Our first boss, Ancient Guardian. As much as I could constantly use Soul Decoy to make Ancient Guardian not hit me, it would also use up a lot of souls, which I need to preserve. So this fight will be the same as many other characters. The basic strategy is baiting Ancient Guardian into hitting the pillars and debris to stun him, and then get some damage in, and then rinse and repeat. So now I'm using Moggles, so I have no armor equipped, so I have to be extra careful. So I am ready with the Soul Hop. Ooh, that was quite nasty, dropping it right in front of me. And again. Goodness gracious. Today, have a good Saturday. Oh my goodness, how many tentacles are going to drop right on top of me? Good grief. There's so many tentacles, dude, that's crazy. And stay insane. Oh my goodness! It's so beautiful! Yeah, you couldn't really get much better chest than that, if I'm being totally for real. Right, so now I need the chair blueprint, and then I craft stuff, and then I leave. There he is. Something related to the skill tree, which I haven't mentioned yet, are the scales between naughty and nice. Every skill you unlock on either side of the tree weights you closer to each respective side. With my skill tree loadout, I am neither naughty or nice, so I am neutral. This means when I eat a soul, I lose 5 sanity, and when I drop a soul to heal, I gain 2.5 sanity. This small interaction with sanity allows me to manipulate my sanity completely. Perfect for this situation, where I need to be insane to hit the sitting horror for the chair blueprint for Pearl's tasks. Come over here, everybody. Right. Oh, what? Right off the bat. So I can see stuff. Love being able to see. Alright, let's get crafting. I need a pick/axe to spawn a boss later, construction amulet and a deconstruction staff for later, and anything else is just a bonus. This includes making myself an extra Starcaller staff for winter. Let's leave. And I'm back in plenty of time. Day 9. By opening a soul jar, you can cancel any active soul echoes. This means I can soul hop to spawn a decoy, deactivate the 2 remaining echoes by opening the jar, then soul hop again for another quick decoy. Both ways are safe. But let me just scout for spiders around here. I think we're safe. There's no spiders around here. So we're gonna set up a little bit of cheese. This wall placement is part of a strategy for completing the Moonstone event I learned from Amislari, but I have since adapted it to increase the strategy success rate, but we'll talk about it a little more when day 11 rolls around. Now we count 18.5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18.5. So I'll walk up against these 2 walls. Why is this world going so well? What's happening? I could eat some more pig houses. While I wait for the night of day 11, I need to continue work on the second milestone of the run. This milestone is completing Pearl's tasks to acquire Pearl's Pearl. This includes a bunch of tasks which I won't go into except for the tasks which have strategies to make them easier. Oh, she's still stuck. That's fine. That works. NPCs don't like to walk on the edge wall unit of the world. So even though there's a wall gap there, she's not going through it. Puke out another blueprint for me. I can't quite reach them. Oh, I see a heavy. I see a heavy. Good fishy. Oh, that's the seasonal fish. Oh, we've got a heavy seasonal fish. We win the game. Yes. Come, just touch the tackle. Whoa, and we'll get that. We just won the game. That's the fishing task done. Once Pearl sees the relic chair that I got from the ruins, she'll give a blueprint for the sawhorse, which allows me to craft a wooden chair. This wooden chair counts as a task once she sits on it, but I can do a little trick told to me by Guille. If you place the chair right on the edge of a boat and then row that boat real close to the shore, Pearl will jump from her island onto the chair onto the boat. Then I found that she always jumps off the chair in the direction that it's facing, so face it in toward the boat and bam! That's a consistent way to get Pearl onto a boat, therefore trapping her. Right, we have successfully trapped Pearl. Now I've already pre-measured it all out, so I just go, oh, I need to plug the star coolers in, right. Alright, so I did count this here, and now we sit here patiently and wait. I'm here a minute early, but whatever. Because if these sound effects stop, that means it's failed. Hold on, ready? Sound effects should start soon. Okay, this moonstone strategy works by putting walls in a V shape around one side of the stone. This causes anything that wants to get to the stone to path around the walls. But here's the trick. By moving just over 19 tiles away from the moonstone tile, including the moonstone tile itself, in the direction of the base of the V shape of walls, I will unload everything up to just before the moonstone. This causes creatures to unload themselves when they try to path around the walls to get to the moonstone. Awesome strategy. Is that, no balls, but line of balls, no line of balls. Should be done any second now. Haha! Yes. Yeah, so as you see, this guy got here and he was unloaded. These guys went around the wall and they got unloaded. So yeah, that's the idea. And it worked like a charm. Get unloaded, idiots. You heard of get twisted. Now get unloaded, idiots. Alright, now we should have enough moon rock for Pearl's thing. Now is a desperate hunt for cookie cutters, which may or break the run. They'll be recovering from being werepigs. Teleport right on top of the chest. There we go. Oh, that guy just instantly woke up. That's a shame. Actually, a razor actually, that works. Could kill him, but this is faster. Heading back to the grotto biome in a swift Wortox fashion, like my goodness, it's so satisfying just teleporting across the map. Anyway, to then find the archives, to then plug in the iridescent gem. This activates the archives, including the puzzle room. Hey Hutch, I'm going to take the rest of the stuff you have now. All that for the astral detector, or 2 of them. This will point me in the direction of all 3 sets of lunar altars, including the one being held by Crab King, our next boss. I made 2 astral detectors so that I can triangulate the position of pieces a little easier. Place them orderly. Drop me a bottle. Oh, he actually dropped me a bottle! That is very funny. That is hilarious, in fact. What the hell? Why would you actually drop me a bottle? Alright, gamers. Now the only thing left is cookie cutters. Now tell me where Lunar Island is. Up in top right, is it? Hello, pinch and winch. Oh, there's by. Okay, cool. Alright, Paul. Let's clean up this. Let's clean up this together. Teleporting with heavy items like altar pieces costs twice as much souls than without, but it is still very worth it and way faster than walking all the way with them. Well, there's Lunar Island, but I kind of wanted to find cookie cutters. I heard like a bottle. Yeah, we'll just explore for cookie cutters, like right now. Cookie cutters are the very last thing I must find to finish Pearl's tasks, but it's RNG how long it will take for me to find them, since they're randomly generated in random spots around the ocean. There's no really clear way of consistently finding cookie cutters. I'm gonna commandeer this ship because mine's gonna break soon. Reveal yourself to me. Oh, yes! Yes! I have a backup boat just in case. Yes! Alright, we have 10 cookie cutter shells. Meow. Meow is right. I agree with that wholeheartedly. No time to waste. Cough out the pearl. Day 17 pearl, let's go. And all the altars are in place. Yes, what the hell? Everything is going well. What on earth? Now I just need lots of grass. 2 fire hounds? Oh goodness. You can grab them without them hitting you, which is pretty neat. Aha. It's time to defeat Crab King for the final altar piece. But how will I defeat Crab King? Well, bees. And just like that, the job is done. Simply dropping the killer bees and teleporting away will cause most of them to not target me and instead target the next closest thing, Crab King. And Crab King can't directly kill the killer bees. Hey, you returned my boat to me. The only thing that attacks the bees are the minions, sometimes. Do you see that? He got a heal through. The orange gem's doing me dirty. I think I plugged 4 orange gems into him, but it doesn't matter. The bees are too strong. Yeah, the minions attack them, but they're single target attacks, except for the crab guard, who's AoE. So he would probably actually decimate quite a few bees, but he doesn't spawn until phase 3, like the 3rd ice phase, not the or the 2nd one. I forget. If I'm real fast, I can jump in there, grab the thing, grab the idol, then teleport back to my boat. Might try that. Did he drop it onto the thing? Oh, there's bees all right there. I'm just gonna wait. Those bees are gonna annihilate me. Did it go under? Yeah, it did. Oh, it's right there. It's not end of the rod if we overflow. Prepare for the onslaught. That wasn't too bad. I needed to kill Crab King anyway, but it's a great bonus that he drops 2 or 3 bottles. These bottles will make more soul jars, which is great since I eventually want 4 of them in total. That's all I need. I already have 2 jars. Yes, this is a huge teleport. It's going to cost me 20 souls to get there. To the moon! Oh! Gamers, it's time. We've got day 19 moonstorms once again. Except this time we know where Malbatross and Frostjaw are. Yes! Yes, this was the day. It was a blessed day. Everything's going well. Yes! Yes! Yes, Chester, we've done it. Alright, we'll let you get potato. Last time I didn't get the potato. Please, make this run, like, really good by just giving me the potato. Please, just 1 potato. Please, please, please. Ow, please. Just 1 potato. 1 potato. Please. No, come on, just 1 potato. I'm so sad. That is unfortunate. Means I can't make the moon goggles for the event. Oh, wait, I could get Glommer. Yes, Glommy, you are mine. Oh, we just need to kind of hope that Wagstaff chooses to spawn next to me. Oh, no way, he actually spawned right here. Sweet. Hand over the blueprints that I can't use. We're going to keep failing the event until he spawns it on the edge of one of these circles on the minimap, or on the map, so that... Oh, wait, is that the knight? We found Bishop Brook, a knight, and set piece. Sweet, I know where everything is. Wow. Okay, this should work. Yo, I have almost completely clear vision. Amazing. Rain right before winter, that's going to be a pain. Birds have no souls. I know, they are government, invented by the government to spy on us. Very true. My keyboard just shut off for a second there, the lights turned off and everything. Well, I need to be on the edge, that way I can, if it's on the edge of the circles, you can just see everything. Because normally, if you're deep inside the moonstorms, I'll show you. If you're deep inside the moonstorms, like this, you have this filter where you just can't see anything and you move really slowly. So it's like really, really hard to do things. Oh goodness, I should teleport away. Do you, our fellow birds of government spy robots believer? Absolutely. Why else would they exist? Help pollinate flowers? Absolutely not. Keep plant species alive? Absolutely not. Sit on power cables other than recharging? Yo, I never thought of that. Actually real though. Why would they sit on power cables if they didn't need to recharge? Actually real though. Oh, this snow's gonna turn back into rain. I'm hoping ground stays wet. That'll mean that I don't have to deal with snow on the floor when fighting Celestal Champion, so I can seek a Stoltz. Oh, it actually spawned! This orb is required to spawn Celestal Champion, and it isn't guaranteed to spawn this early, but luckily for me, it did. I'm doing a little bit of prepping for after Celestal Champion by placing the suspicious marble pieces in place ready for a fight immediately after Celestal Champion dies. With the pieces of marble, I craft my 4th and final soul jar. I can now hold 40 souls in my inventory and 40 souls in each jar, totaling 200 souls altogether. Although 100 of those souls I can't really use because I need to hold at least 100 souls for my knapsack to reach its maximum damage of 68. The same as the Dark Sword. Alright, that'll do. Oh, I didn't bring my mag. It's time for the first real boss of the run, which is one of the 2 final bosses of the game. First boss, final boss, what? Anyway, Celestal Champion is here and ready to rumble. Oh goodness. Getting my Magiluminescence was a bit of a goof, because the little extra speed bonus it provides would go a long way in all 3 phases of this fight. Otherwise, the knapsack is doing its maximum damage of 68, and I'm only using football helmets because they're cheap and good enough so that I don't get one hit by any of the phases of Celestial Champion. The key thing about this fight is the snow. Once it begins snowing a bit deeper into winter, the floor will be covered in it, and my visibility will be severely hindered. So much so that I won't be able to see the sleep-inducing Gestolts floating around the arena. Aha! Is this too cheesy? I could cheese the whole of phase 2 like this. It was an accident, but like, you know what I'm saying? Never too cheesy. Never too cheesy. Great roll gen? Absolutely. I don't even need the mag. I might want it for phase 3. I want phase 3 away from these ponds though, because it gives them a free safe spot. Phase 2's blending attack I could quite easily dodge with a well-timed teleport, since I'm missing speed bonus. But this cheese was just too tempting. Did I just get slammed by a Gestolt? I think I did. Damn. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh my goodness. If it was snowing, if there was snow on the floor, I would not be able to see these Gestolts. It's hard to convey how much you cannot see when there's snow on the floor. You just can't see anything. Everything is white. Oh no, it's starting to snow. Phase 3 is when there's lots of Gestolts and I need to actually be able to see the floor. Oh no. It's alright, it'll take a day or 2 for the snow to fully build up on the floor. I'm also animation cancelling by equipping a football helmet right as my damage registers to start my next attack faster. This paired with my knapsack looks so stupid as it just flails around in the air because it's such a long, stupid weapon. I end up mislooking on it a bunch of times. Alright, I want phase 3 to be not behind those, like not on top of those ponds. I want him to be over here. Once Celestial Champion transitions to phase 3, it chooses its home location where it transformed. Hence, I want it out in the open, not right next to 2 ponds which it could float on top of. I want to get my mag, but also the snow's building up. The snow building up is rough since, like I said before, it makes seeing Gestolts nearly impossible. Gestolts are already kind of hard to see. Oh, I gain all the sanity back so easy though. I don't know if I want to chug souls. I need these souls for the shadow pieces. Good positioning. Quite dire positioning, to be honest. Basically, I never want him to rip out a laser attack, so I need to stay right on top of him. Salamander will join this fight soon enough. Salamander is very powerful. Here he comes. About to land his 30 damage per attack. Don't want him to rip a laser attack out. Want him to go away from his shards, so we're going to stand between him and his shards. No, Salamander, no, come back. Oh, that could have been so bad. I'm going to have 2 backup helmets now. Oh, I have no more grass, which means no more armor. Yes, Pengul's help. I can't tell if the blue circle attack is coming or not. Everything is blue. Gestolt. Oh! Goodness. Oh, I'm gonna kill him start at day 24. See ya, Celestial Champion! Wow! Day 24 CC is not bad at all. Wow! It's my best yet, I think. Wagstaff, take this shard. Killing Celestial Champion resets the moon cycle, giving a full day of new moon. It's about to be a double whammy. Now we're gonna go kill the shadow pieces, baby. This trio usually requires a high movement speed to consistently dodge, but I'm playing Wortox of course, so you can just simply use the invulnerability frames of the teleport to avoid damage, and otherwise just teleport out of the way of any attack that might come my way. Killing one piece causes the other 2 to level up, so the order I'm killing the pieces is Knight, Rook, Bishop. This is because the Knight is awful at level 3, and even though I can easily dodge both the Rook and the Bishop with teleports, the Bishop has less health than the Rook at level 3, so it will take less durability from my weapon to defeat. Here we go. The way the Bishop targets is right as it disappears is when it targets you, so I need to teleport quite late into the Bishop's attack animation to make sure it doesn't teleport on top of me at my teleport destination. If this cat staggers me into getting hit by the Bishop, it's actually over my helmets and not very charged. Actually, I'm just going to teleport to this cat just to kill it. Definitely would have messed me up. Because Bishop sometimes like there won't do the little aggro animation, so he will just do back-to-back attacks. Perish! Wow! Then another crab pack has been born. Excellent! The next target is Ancient Fuelweaver, the second final boss, which I'm doing at the start of the run. Celestal Champion was done for the sake of the run speed, but Ancient Fuelweaver actually serves a purpose, as he unlocks the equipment that I really want. But to unlock said equipment, I need Dreadstone from the Nightmare Werepig. Haha, I lied. Nightmare Werepig is the next on the chopping block, and is why I crafted the pick/axe all the way back in the ruins. Let's fight, baby. This fight is actually quite fun, as the decoy I can summon will cause the Nightmare Werepig to sometimes target it instead of me. 95 damage. Oh, the dummy. When he hit the dummy, I don't think it actually counted as getting hit. That's 2. That's 2 in really quick succession. Is this third one gonna knock him out again? Oh my goodness! Yo, the dummy. Usually when it hits anything, it counts, but when he hit the decoy, it didn't count. I do like how he actually does target the dummy. I very much like how the dummy skill actually works. Like, it actually works. No slurtles to ruin the fight. Ah! Ooh, somehow dodged that. See, idiot. Crab pack wins again. Oh, they just don't target the dummy. What? I thought that would be easy by having them target the dummy. I don't want to deal with the spiders today. Oh my goodness. Have I got 2 sharks after me? I love murdering spiders. Bishop's asleep. Go back to sleep. Ah! We did it. Alright, now let's storm through. Oh, I forgot the ancient key. Silly me. Yes. So wasteful. Quick, my thermal stone's about to get cold! I love just ignoring all of the game and just teleporting everywhere. It's my favoritist thing. Well, howdy. I'll slap one of those right there. Oh, I didn't bring Dreadstone! It's fine. The jars have served their purpose, so now I just need to fill out the inventory. Now I should only overflow. We need maximum immersion games. Maximum immersion. Quiet down. Shh. Phase 1 of Fuelweaver won't be much different than a standard fight, other than I can use the invulnerability frames of my soul hops and echoes to prevent damage without kiting. Oh my goodness, I wrecked it from the knapsack at the end of this animation. Phase 2 has begun, and as you can see, I have filled up my inventory and maxed out my soul stack to 40. This is so that when a soul tries to enter my inventory, it will be auto-dropped, causing it to heal me and increase my sanity. Let's begin overloading, baby. This is why 4 soul jars is so important. They allow me to carry 40 souls, which is the true max quantity stack of souls, so any additional souls are auto-dropped rather than causing me to overflow. Otherwise, in Phase 2, I plan to utilize Soul Decoy a lot to deal with the minions with its AoE explosion, but unknowingly to me at the time, the decoy's explosion doesn't actually hit Fuelweaver's minions. Oh wait, the Soul Decoy pop doesn't... The decoy pop doesn't hit healers. Okay, I didn't think that would be a thing. The soul decoys are really effective at keeping Fuelweaver in place, allowing me to pop minions or destroy Shadow Hands to break Fuelweaver's shield, while Fuelweaver stays in the corner of its arena, away from its spawning healing minions. At this point I started walking Fuelweaver around the arena, away from minions so I can destroy minions and hands at the same time to maximize my DPS window, before he spawns more hands and minions. Someone healed as well, there was still a healer out. It's fine. Why did I put the crown away? I probably should have used the crown. This would have sped up the fight so much. Destroyed. by my soul dummy. Yes. So I had absolutely maxed out sanity the entire fight. I really should have used the crown and just not used armor, but it would have just taken one small mess up, and then I would have been oofed. So I probably should have used the crown that entire fight. Just nab all of this. Nab. This is mine now. I will be back. We teleport out real quick. Hello, Charlie. I have the whetstone. Yuppie! Whoa! Wow! Day 36. Day 36, the Shadow Rifts are going to activate. If I didn't forget Dreadstone, I could have had day 35 Rifts and killed the Crystal Deerclops with Void stuff. Actually, anyway, I should have brought all the Dreadstone because now I need to teleport back to then come back anyway. It is so good. Oh, hey, it's Deerclops. Alright, well, I'll remember that you're here. Now that I've given Dreadstone to Charlie, I have 5 days before the cave rifts open on day 36, allowing me to gather the materials for my ultimate gear setup to stomp all over the rest of the bosses. So while I wait for them to open, I need to switch skill trees, get the crafting station to make said ultimate gear, and keep myself busy with unimportant bumbling around. Don't hit my full station, I'll be very sad if you do that. No, don't hit my station. Oh, that was close. Can you perish? Like, what is your goal right now? You don't get away with being that annoying. No, no. Lid. Oh, is that a green gem? Oh, this may have been a mistake. Oh, finally, they all dying, finally. Oh my goodness, I put like equal damage on all of them. Just one green gem, please. My fastest kill Dragonfly. yeah, it actually would be. But I'm saving Dragonfly for when I have all my gear. Okay, there's no green gems over here. That looks now that looks like a green gem. Woo! The green gem! Finally. That's all I wanted. Oh goodness. The surprise Deerclops. Hey look, the portal's active. So we could fight Crystal Deerclops now. Hold up, Deerclops, let me just get some more stuff. Hello? Drop the crab pack safely out of reach. We are almost at our final form. We've got the bone armor, and we are doing some tomfoolery. Oh, what just happened? I held F, then Control F, and nothing happened. I got confused. It's a shame I wasn't just a little bit faster in defeating Fuelweaver and triggering the Rift countdown a little earlier, as day 36 is spring, meaning Deerclops will despawn. So I have to kill it now with the gear, which will be my absolute best, but it cannot be helped, as I don't want to wait for my second winter to defeat Crystal Deerclops. Here we go. Ah, Crystal Deerclops. It's time to perish. Oh, I do such little damage. Little damage doesn't matter when I can dodge all of Crystal Deerclops' attacks with the invulnerability frames from my teleporting. And if I mess up, the bone armor will negate a hit with a 5-second cooldown. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna run out of weapon. I will use my backup dark sword. Now, you might be thinking, but Jakey, well, why is this fight happening like this? What's happening? Oh goodness. But it is very funny to ignore all of his mechanics and just go, haha, teleport. I will engage in your mechanics again. Ah! I right-click Nightmare Fuel on the floor so I can teleport. Stupid shadow creatures die. Alright, I'm ready to engage with your mechanics. After Clopsy throws both its icicles, I can set it on fire to initiate a stun phase for some easy DPS. A third of a soul because of the 2 echoes. Look at this, engaging with mechanics. But now he attacks faster, and it's harder to teleport, because he attacks up to like 3 times. Oh, nightmare creature. Oh, I ran out of weapon! I will have to fist him to death. No, let me just release a bunch of souls. Can't be going insane, this is too much effort. Fisted to death! Ah! Crystal Deerclops is no match for my fists. My imp fists. To be fair, the decoy did most of the heavy lifting because it exploded twice. Sweet. Well, that was easy. Alright, how's this portal doing? I love just teleporting everywhere. It makes it so much easier. So now we just like kind of wait. We know where Frostjaw is. We know where Malbatross is. And once we get our void stuff, we are going to tear through all the bosses. Like you're actually not ready for this. Hopefully I'll find another. Be careful, Chester. Yeah, whatever. I will kill you all later. Winter's coming to an end and, oops, I haven't defeated Klaus yet. The whole point of doing Celestal Champion first was to avoid having to wait till second winter to defeat all the bosses. So it's time to search for Klaus and his deer. There they are. They wandered a little bit. Targeting? Target, hello? Technically, Klaus's sack doesn't despawn until early spring, so I may have been able to fight him with Void Gear, which I can acquire from day 36. But let's not risk it. Using Wortox's Soul Decoy increases your damage output versus Klaus versus using normal kiting patterns, as I don't need to move far away, and Klaus will waste an attack on the decoy. My pan flute is ready. Oh! I haven't had a Krampus sack in forever. Can I get a Krampus sack? Haha, he died to fire damage. Haha. Oh baby, it's spring! Once phase 2 starts, I don't need lots of movement speed because I can iframe the pounce attack and my decoy will bait the subsequent melee attack. With my last soul, I will vanquish you. Come back. Aha! Oh, I hit a lightning rod. Let's go! Is there a rift somewhere? Oh, there it is. Need to kind of hope for Rictus. Otherwise, I'm kind of in a bit of trouble. Okay, cool, we got Rictus. No, we haven't! Oh, no! My handbat will drain so fast with acid rain up. Rictus is the snake-like mob that spawns from the rift, which only spawns one at a time, up to 3 of them, whereas the Inkblight, I need to deal with all 3 of them at once. Rasp is the biggest Inkblight and is the biggest threat with his eating and multi-pound attack. The other 2 deal a lot of damage, but not enough to one-hit me, unless it's Rasp. Rasp can one-hit me. I could just repeatedly bait them, that would take a while though. Constantly having a decoy up is actually kind of legit, because it distracts them a lot. Thanks, Bone Armor. Yes, Icehound, come and save me. Down. With Rasp down, I'm focusing on the Knight. Decoys work especially well against this guy, since normally he attacks by cartwheeling past you, then he begins kiting. But if he hits my decoy, he just completely stops, and I can get a lot of hits in before he starts attacking again. Before defeating the last Inkblight, I mine the Dreadstone outcrop, even though I just don't need the Dreadstone, so there's no need to do this. Nice. Oh, interesting, they have souls. Give me my Dark Taz. Why is it Icehound Caves? I had an Icehound set piece down here. See if there's a little critter I can get some pure horror from. I have more Dark Tatters than pure horror, so I'm visiting the big rift to kill a few parasites for the pure horror, which I will continue to do throughout the run to top up my pure horror reserves. I'll be using a lot of these materials for crafting, so I'm starting off by duping materials by crafting the Void Robe with a construction amulet to half the cost, and deconstructing it with a deconstruction staff. I can only acquire these materials every so often as the Inkblight and Rictus have a respawn cooldown, which they both share. I'm gonna dupe some Bright Shade stuff later as well. Oh, did I just deconstruct pure horror? I swear, if I misclicked on the pure horror, I would have screamed. Scythe, Cowl, Umbrella. Don't even need the Umbrella because I have the Umbrella. Then we'll just make a bunch of repair kits. My ultimate gear setup has been acquired. The Void Scythe, Cowl, and Bone Armor. With this I will be unstoppable, but not quite yet. I still need to switch skill trees by crafting the Celestial Portal. I need to switch skill trees so I can get AoE. Goodness. Yo, it's time! We're switching into our final form. Most of the skills I'm getting are the same, but the differences are the Shadow Affinity and unlocking all of the healing buff skills so that I can become Nice Wortox with the Nice Inclination. This means I gain double the sanity when healing with a soul, but also lose double the sanity when eating a soul. Our final form has been reached. We are Shadow Affinity. Nice Tox. It has been achieved. Now I am unstoppable. I force it to be a full moon day and spawn the twins. Let's unleash the power of the scythe and the shadow affinity. What the affinity skill does is when I have a soul echo active, my next attack will consume the echo and deal double damage. Or if there's multiple targets, then it will deal normal damage but to all the enemies. So I have really powerful area effect damage too. And since I unlocked reverberation, I get 2 echoes per teleport, which means after a soul hop, I get double damage twice. This is where timing and teleporting precisely is important to maximize damage. I only ever want to teleport using a soul hop so that my 2 subsequent soul echoes are consumed for increased damage, rather than teleporting with my soul echoes. Here you can see that when there's a lot of minions right next to the main boss, I do a soul hop just to get 2 alt soul echoes so that I can use the air effect damage to take care of the minions, at least before my Void Reaper breaks.
I get extra healing. Oh good, it's getting hit by lightning. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. Greets. Twins of toast. Beans on toast? Oh my goodness, getting staggered by a minion. I have AoE. Wow, twins did it with my new powers. I don't want any of your drops. I win now. And now my souls do 30 health rather than 20. No way, present opening. Yo, not a Krampus sack. Yo, Malbatross build. Malbatross build kind of legit, kind of sort of kill brilliance.
I don't actually need any of the Lunar Rift materials for weaponry, but I would like to make some Bright Shade bombs for purposes later. So that's why I'll be periodically teleporting back to the Lunar Rift to mine all the Rift crystals. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. I also need Bright Shade husks. That material is dropped by Bright Shades which infest plants, prioritizing the plants that I have planted. So I'm digging up grass and saplings to plants near my base to have them infest.
Is there any rot anywhere? Don't use Glomagoop to fertilize your grass. Sin. AoE damage, go! Should we dump on Dragonfly or Bee Queen first? Bee Queen? Oh, well, okay.
The idea with this fight throughout all the phases is to iframe Bee Queen's attack with a teleport, then her second attack will hit the decoy. The 2 echoes I gain from teleporting are then used to dispatch the minions or deal extra damage to Bee Queen once they all die. Even if I mess up and get hit, it doesn't matter because the bone armor will negate the attack. The bone armor has a great synergy with Wortox, as if you get hit while you're initiating your teleport, you'll get kicked out of the animation and the teleport is cancelled, so you get no decoy. With the bone armor though, it'll negate the hit, allowing you to continue teleporting uninhibited.
Summon more minions. No screaming bees. There's no more bees for you to scream with.
I'm also using the overflowing souls trick from the Fuelweaver fight. By filling up my inventory and having 4 jars, I can carry a stack of 40 souls, without any extra souls causing me to overflow, as the extras are all automatically dropped.
Well, time your hops so that you're hopping when she doesn't attack. So you iframe it and then leave a decoy behind for her next attack. No screaming. That was the first one I messed up. Yeah, annihilated, idiot. We did it, gamers. Bee Queen had just got annihilated before your eyes. It literally required just my gear, and then I get souls and I win. I profited souls throughout that fight. Amazing. And, this is yummy! Mmm, so tasty. Have your boys spawned at my base yet? Hey, we have friends.
Killing Bright Shades can be tricky when there's 3 of them close together, but the strategy is to knock out their vine, which stuns the main plant, then they have enough damage to kill them in one stun phase.
Just got hit by everything. I do so much damage. Why aren't you dying? And now we AFK. Night night. Ah, yes I can. Hello children, death time. Aha. What am I thinking? No dodging, only soul hopping. And then when it honks, it still doesn't target me. Because I'm in iframes. Oh, thanks, bone armor. Alright, do we go do a poopy whoopy all of a dragonfly? I think so.
Jakey, you didn't bring a pan flute to subdue Enraged Dragonfly? That's right, I sure didn't. I'll be dealing with Dragonfly in the rawest form. No rules, no pan flute, just my gear and souls once again.
Goodness gracious.
The best thing about the soul decoy is that it actually works. Enemies will consistently target the decoy rather than you unless you hit them yourself, which means baiting minions or even Dragonfly away from me is consistent.
I didn't grab the 16. Oh, angry are we? Get rid of these stupid hounds. Thank you. Are you about to stomp? No, don't set my crab pack on fire. Anything but the crab pack. I wish I could, like, see during this fight. Like, damn. Why is there so much here? Go away. I'm, like, releasing souls just to gain sanity. So don't go insane. Triple larvae. It's kind of rude. See ya, Dragonfly. Goodness gracious. Wortox is simply too strong. I'll grab the green gems. I might actually use those. Also, Matochanic, please. Gosh darn it. I didn't make a second scythe to animation cancel. This is tragic.
Scrappy Werepig time. Since I've defeated Celestal Champion, this boss has a new weapon. The laser cannon. Luckily, solo hopping behind him will leave behind the decoy, which he will continue to target.
Oops. Oh, I have no souls. What am I to do when I don't have souls? Ow! It's my favorite thing when there's shadow creatures there, and then they take up your click space, so you can't right click because there's a shadow creature there.
When Scrappy has 2 weapons equipped, he has the ability to do a 2 attack combo. But if the first attack kills the decoy, he doesn't follow through with the second attack on me.
Crab Pack wins again. Man, I'm nice Toxin. I'm still going insane quite a lot. Oh, the scythe drains a lot of sanity, that's why. Maybe I should have got a walking cane. Wabasama, I wanted Automatogenic. Humans, do you remember where that Varg was? Oh my goodness, this is going to be the ultimate fight. I have a bajillion hounds here. Big A we go. Goodness gracious. Why there's so... Hey, we go burr. I feel like I might overflow. Why are there so many? Dispatching them slowly. But it's funny that I could deal with all that. Look at how many hounds I just annihilated. This is so stupid. Give me some sanity, please. I'm totally gonna miss it. There's too much. Hey, you know what? Come over here. Come over here. What? Since when do you frost breath on your second attack? Oh, what? Ah. Okay, that's fine. He was targeting my decoy, but I didn't realize he was gonna target it. The AoE is insane. Insane is the way to describe it. I don't know how many things I just killed, but that was pretty neat. Anyway, on to the next one. You got any bright shades yet? Yes! I do need these friends here. Ow! Is it collapsed? Oh, it collapsed. I should have mined the brilliance before doing all that. Actually, I have an equal amount of brilliance and husk, so it's fine. But yeah, I could have gone to the port. It might have spawned its it may have spawned its brilliance, but I collapsed it once I killed that Varg. Oh boy. This guy's about to get annihilated. Before I got back-to-back, like, snakes. But this time I got back-to-back trio. I'm pretty sure I prefer the snakes as everyone. Unless I have no way to spawn them. Oh, I thought I was about to get you. Do these things have souls? Oh, it does have a soul. Trapped. No running when you're trapped. Give me a pure horror. Make a second scythe. More repair kits. I have sad news. Oh! This is where the first round of Bright Shades went. I think... Oh my gosh, she just speed ran that breakup. Did you see that? She's like, oh, I see. Talk so fast. Okay, I'm sorry, Pearl. I'm doing this for your own good. For your own good. Oh, my boat might catch fire, which might cause her to drown. Don't worry, Pearl, I'll save you. You know what? Let's just crash this boat. Let Pearl drown. And we'll get a new Pearl. Hell yeah. Anyway, bye-bye.
Where's the center of this?
Oh no, guys, it's raining. Death time. Ow. How did I mess this up already?
Similar to Scrappy Werepig, when the Frostjaw hits my decoy, it cancels his combo attack.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Alright, I have some fishies. Oh,
now that's a beautiful fish. Now what about this one? Oh, that's a beautiful fish as well.
Yo, Pearl, did you drown? Oh goodness, that boat is going down. Ah! Pearl, no! Pearl she's been thrown in the furnace. If you listen closely to her house, you can hear the music isn't on, which means she's not even in her house. She's just dead. Why am I laughing? Anyway, bye-bye. Let me go see. Was there a rainy day lure gifted to me? Oh, there was a rainy day lure. Well, that works. Oh, Crab King, you've respawned. I could kill you for more bottles. You know you want to grab it. Now spawn Malbatross. Crab King and Malbatross. Oh. What's happening? Why do I have this equipped?
I want to animation cancel, I can't use the bone armor or the cowl, since it puts the bone armor on a small cooldown if you unequip it, and if you unequip the cowl, it resets your attack streak damage buff for the scythe, but the scythe itself won't have any negative effect by unequipping.
Poor Malbatross just trying to catch some dinner. Nice. Another Malbatross bill has been acquired. Oh, Pearl, I just saw her. She's respawned. Now if you listen, you can actually hear Pearl's in sight, so she has respawned. Are you a new Pearl? Yeah, get off my beach. She's a new Pearl. So now you can do all those personal tasks for her, and yeah, so I can redo the chair task. She should come over and hop on the boat. Here she comes. Yes. Pearl is ours, gamers. Anyway, come on, Pearl. We're going back to BiS. Welcome, Pearl. Welcome to BiS. BiS, Pearl, BiS. Yes. It's so stupid. We're gonna do a full frontal assault Ancient Guardian kill.
Ancient Guardian is the same as most other bosses. The soul decoy fools him.
Haha, idiot. Oh, what? This is a shadow creature. Get off my back. Damn. Yes, more green gems. Exactly what I wanted. I don't need any of this. I guess I could make a club so I can hold the scythe less. That's so stupid. Big obnoxious club. It's funny. Oh, I found him. Okay, I do actually want this for navigating the sandstorm. They're so expensive. Oh my goodness, why are they so expensive? Gamers, we have 30 bombs. That's pathetic. You know, or I could just go kill some Vault Goats and just get weather pains rather than making all these bombs. Oh, I couldn't teleport. Wow. None of them drop horns? Of course. I remember why I don't farm Vault Goats anymore. 2 horns. That's probably enough. There's twin gears. Weather pane. Boy, I haven't made weather panes in ages. Alright, bombs are funny. Are we ready for haha bomb?
Since I don't have a lot of bright shade bombs for Toadstool, I decide to resort to a classic strategy of farming goats for horns to make weather panes.
Come this way.
By teleporting away from Toadstool before the spore bomb pops, I can put the spore bomb far enough away that it won't bother me, but also by teleporting away, my decoy baits Toadstool into continuing to walk where I want it to, which is toward the outside of the arena and eventually behind a pond.
Did that boulder just push Toadstool out of the way? That's amazing. Bomb, 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 bomb. Ah! I threw it at Toadstool by accident.
These bombs are extremely destructive and dangerous. Each one deals 200 planar damage, which means it will pierce my physical damage reduction, and probably will kill me even if one bomb hits me. So I have to be super careful when throwing them, not to walk into their area of effect and accidentally killing myself.
Bomb the shadow creature, multi-purpose.
Otherwise, they're great for quickly knocking down Toadstool's trees.
Bomb, bomb. Don't run into the bomb because you will instantly die. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh no, no more bombs, only weather panes. It's alright, weather panes are better anyway. They got a faster casting distance. I mean, further casting distance.
The bone armor allows me to ignore the boom shroom since it negates damage, but I must be vigilant, since if a falling rock or a shadow creature hits my bone armor, it goes on cooldown for 5 seconds.
Oh dear.
The last phase has begun and Toadstool has begun stomping. This stomp deals 2 rounds of damage and causes rocks to fall from the ceiling. This just means I need to be extra vigilant with my bone armor, as there's more sources for it to be triggered more often than just boom shrooms.
Oh no, it's acid raining. Rather, I choose you. Oh no, I dumped it in the wrong spot. Double damage me, baby. Perish. See ya, fool. And Toadstool has been defeated. We're waiting for Antlion to spawn. This is the first time I've done a rush where I have to wait for like Antlion to spawn. I want Automatogenic. I never get. Oh! Never mind. No more complaining. I got Automatogenic. That means it's Wobot time. Come here, Wobot. Time to make my base pretty. The fences. Tick that one off. Milky whites. Looks yummy yummy.
Toadstool and the Eye of Terror were the last bosses to die that weren't seasonal bosses that I now need to wait for. This means I've defeated all the bosses that I can before day 56. This is the fastest I've ever done all the bosses before having to wait for the next one to spawn. Cool! The only way to avoid this bottleneck is by doing a world starting in the season's summer, but maybe we'll explore that more in a different video. Day 56, which is summer, has started, but since it's raining, Antlion still won't have spawned and won't spawn until the rain stops and then the world dries off.
Wobot's still collecting. Get him, Wobot. Here, I'm gonna give you the umbrella. I'm not using it. You can have it. Excellent. Now he won't get as wet, maybe.
The Brightshade helmet is the one Brightshade armor piece I wanted to make, since it protects from the sandstorm and the moonstorms. Despite this, I still use the Void Cowl for extra damage, since I don't need movement speed, since I can teleport.
How good? I got no souls. Crab Pack wins again.
Antlion is dead, which means I'm now waiting for Bearger, who won't spawn all the way until after autumn begins in 15 days, or 2 hours real life time. So it's time to do some goobering around by killing both the final bosses again?
Alright, where can I put these Moongleams? I want to do Fuelweaver with them, but like I need fresh ones. I'm gonna dump them all over this Merm house. That's a lot of Moongleams. Have fun. Oh, Goose, they're all coming towards me. Help! Look, I can drag them to hit the tentacle over and over again. Oh, Goose, they're zapping hard. Let's find another tentacle to zap. My Moongleams, I found our next victims. Zap the heck out of them, yes. No mercy, only zapping. Goodness gracious. Oh, I have the umbrella. I can be immune. Sick. Oh my goodness, your attack range is insane. DC fight number 2.
Since I'm using Shadow Aligned gear versus Celestal Champion, I deal an extra 10% damage on top of everything else. Otherwise, we've seen most of this boss fight, so we're going to skip a lot of it. Except, of course, I'm using the Void Scythe now, and I have Soul Decoy. Lots of damage.
Let me go grab my mag. Weird Magiluminescence. Oh!
If you didn't know, right when phase 2 begins spinning, it will match your speed bonus or have a speed bonus of about 1.225, whichever is higher. But if you equip extra speed bonus after Celestal Champion already starts spinning, then it won't match your speed any higher. All this can be ignored as Wortox though, as I can simply teleport away to make a big gap. And then I have a skill unlocked which gives me extra speed bonus when a Soul Echo is active, perfect for running away.
I like using any excuse to teleport away, because then I can get the double damage in. What kind of positioning is this? Oh, that could have been so bad. Your sanity goes up so much in phase 3. Oh, good, it's a ripened salamander. Please have mercy. Brightshade Smashy. We're Crown and Shard. Oh, excuse me, where? Oh. Where's Shard? Salad Shard, thank you. I thought I'd maybe be able to get the knight before the rest piled on. Oh, the knight went after me. Like, absolutely annihilated, though. Oh! Annihilated. I should. Oh, you know the first Fuelweaver fight? I really should have used the crown. Gamers, this is what we do. We steal a bunch of MOONGLEAMS, right? But that's not all. After we steal a bunch of MOONGLEAMS, we unleash them upon Fuelweaver. Because it's funny and it kills the minions.
Well, as was seen a little earlier, you can use these MOONGLEAMS as little balls of deployable electric air effect damage. Which I can become immune to by wearing lightning-resistant clothing, but bosses, they can't wear clothing. MOONGLEAMS, go! This strategy is brought to you by BlackBear0129 from the Korean Don't Starve Together community. By dumping 20 MOONGLEAMS into the arena of Phase 2 Fuelweaver, they will continuously zap in areas around me, since they follow you, the player, easily and swiftly dispatching all of Fuelweaver's minions.
The power of MOONGLEAMS. Oh goodness, I'm gonna overload.
The only requirement is for me to wear a raincoat to protect me from being zapped.
Yo, this is hilarious. They're just kind of dying. Why is this so effective? This should not be allowed to be so effective. This is ridiculous. Although I don't need it because I have like the scythe that does AoE, so it doesn't matter. But oh yeah, the MOONGLEAMS hit the hands as well. It's so stupid. Boing. Boing, boing. Look at him, he like summons his hands back immediately. So he kills them so fast. Boing, boing. MOONGLEAMS best. You know what? You will be finished by MOONGLEAMS. You think you're going to heal? No, you have been taken by the MOONGLEAMS. They're just about to be spoiled now. That definitely lasted longer than a minute. Why does the arena look so purple? Oh, it's the MOONGLEAMS. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, keep the raincoat on, ladies and gentlemen. I have been converted by Mr. Mither to the ways of nice talks. I'm gonna spawn Campatrian Guardian. Ow! Don't even. Oh, wait, maybe I do need 2 bone armor. Like, actually annihilated, though. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's just so funny. Decoy and iframing attacks, they're so good. It's just so good. Yes, kill the evil bunny. Hey, free stuff. I don't want any of this. I don't know why I did this. They sound super hollow. I imagine it's like when you bonk a cat on the head. It just sounds hollow. Nothing in there. Only soup. Oh, we got a mimic thing there. Anything worth mimicking? Today we will have a long bass.
With so much time to kill before Bearger, it's time to do a little bit of a goobering around. But just a little bit.
Oh goodness! Bone armor saved me! Oh wait, I died. Oh goodness! I'm right clicking! Oh, not again! Oh my goodness! I forgot about damage bugs too.
Oh, it was too much goobering around.
Finally, we have achieved bucket of poop. Yes, light has been achieved. Oh my goodness, gamers, look, it's the great adept worm. I can't believe it. Oh goodness, here he comes. Eat the ickers, not me. Wait, where's Hutch? Make him eat Hutch repeatedly. Eat Hutch. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, ate Hutch. Success.
By making the depth worm eat Hutch, it makes him go through the really long swallowing animation while Hutch travels all the way through the worm and then he poops him out. I can also make the worm eat Starsky, and because that's a unique item, it can't be destroyed, so the worm has to go through an animation of puking it out. So either of those scenarios work.
This guy ignores the decoy, he doesn't care. Oh, he's almost dead already. How'd that happen? Whoa, thanks for the green one. Yo, glowberries for my moggles! Nice! Well, what, you need to gather more seeds for the Lord of the Fruit Flies. Wait, what? Why are there bright shades here? Oh, this is probably from before I planted mine. Hiya! Hiya! Where's my Krampus sack glommer?
Oh! Did I hear that correctly?
Massive brute is en route. Before you die to a tree guard. Hello.
Finally, Bearger is here, but we can't kill him yet, as we need wood for the ultimate boss.
Just a few logs for the bass. Oh, give him back. He is my Bearger. Alright, me and the tree guard, we're gonna make a great team. Oh no, I think I'm hitting the tree guards as well.
Armored Bearger is the best showcase of all of Wortox's skills in action if executed precisely. Watch as I dance all over Bearger.
Success. Flawless. Hashtag make mutated sleepy Bearger a thing, please, Clay. Yes. Wow, we did it, gamers. All the bosses have been annihilated. Now, the biggest and baddest boss. That's right, making the base look pretty. Oh wow, you can give it so. I didn't realize you get a stack at a time. That's crazy. Ow. Thank you. Goodness gracious! Not hounds. Okay, Lord of the Fruit Flies has spawned. Will he aggro me all the way away from the farms? Oh, he will. Come fight the hounds. No, come back! My backpack, no. Oh, you know what? You know who's gonna sort you out, Lord of the Fruit Flies? The Bright Shades will annihilate you. Haha! Perish. Friendly Fruit Fly, you are a pet. You can stay over here. Ugh. Ooh! Watch this. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, what the? I can't reap them properly. Wait, why is there a weed there? I didn't say you could survive. You can't live there. Why are there weeds? Oh right. Oh yeah. Your boys would have planted them. The Wortox boss rush fully completed. Had to wait for Antlion to spawn before summer. Wait for Bearger. Then made the base look pretty. Glommer is here. Wobot is cleaning the base. And I've ran out of repair kits because a rift isn't unlocked downstairs. But we did it. I killed everything. Very cool. Goodbye. Night night.